Hey, how's everyone doing today? It's been a while since we posted. Had just a lot of finishing touches. It's not completely finished yet. Got a lot of moving out of our apartment, trying to get things situated. So I got the back door lock on. Let's see, we got the water fill in. That is for the hot water vent. This is for the cat litter box vent. And then as far as strapping this bad boy down, I did one angle iron across, and then I figured it needed some extra help, so I got a ratchet strap going up into a little tow hook right there. That I mounted in. Let's see, we got the light bar installed. That was pretty simple. I just kind of ran this wire all the way through under to my batteries, and then I did the relay there going into the cockpit. But then I have it on the positive and negative. So, yeah, we had all this room for switches. So I just went ahead and installed it right in there. It's hard to tell, but that sucker's bright. Just 20-inch. It was 70% spot. 30% spot, 70% floodlight. So yeah, got my power all done. This is what we did for down here. We just got one of these clasps and some of these locks, and the keys match front and back. So we have 4 keys. Let's see here. So as far as closing the door, I went back and forth on many different routes, and this here seemed to be the best route. Keeps it nice and flush. I had it where it's hitting across this bar. I struggled to find something that would sit on this inch and go across this like 3-inch gap. But yeah, as far as my power goes, my solar panels, the PV means it's charging, battery means it's connected, and then the different color here means what kind of battery you have. Just a simple little battery tester to see how much juice I'm running. I have stuff on right now, so sometimes it's not the most accurate that way. Just basic fan, kitchen, everything. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I forgot about an important detail. Woo. All right. Also, porch light. So, we got something when it's dark. But yeah, we got a cat shower here. We're gonna put right here. For the cats, we're going to leave this open space for stuff in the future. We got our curtain. It is just like a shower curtain. Tori liked the pattern, and she lined it with flannel or fleece, and it just kind of slides this way to block the cab area. This one slides this way, and then I got one that tucks this way. This way the cats can still sleep on the bed, on the chair, and still be able to kind of go where they want. We got a map here so we can see where we've gone. And then I reinstalled the kitty mirror up here. This way, yeah, we can make sure we look pretty during the day. We're still building a curtain for here, the door. We wanted a separate one this way. We can move that one out the way and still have this whole area closed. I'm I mounted the first aid kit up here whenever we start to run low on supplies, because it is fully stocked. Not even anything open. We'll start to use it for other things. And then yeah, there's our little registration thing. We're probably gonna end up using that for like picture or something. It's the old Portland School District exempt. We are not exempt. Got the paper towel holder here. The litter box with the vent going out. This will be where the curtain will be hanging to kind of separate it a little bit more. We got lucky and got a cabinet and stole the doors off of it, and it fits perfectly. And put little secure things both top and bottom to keep it secure. Same with down here. Should have plenty of room for stuff. Yeah, and then we had a fella, which I think I said in my last video, he was making us a custom clock, custom cutting board, so you can see it all matches, and then our custom table. So it's willow, about 200-year-old willow that was cut, and then he epoxied in between it, added different colors and layers. And this is, I believe, walnut running down the side. So this way our yeah, you know, everything matches. Pretty dope. And I forgot the key thing he's got. LEDs running through it sometimes. So yeah, buddy. So we just got some mood lighting. You know, we can set it to fade or just green or just blue, you know, all sorts of different settings. Pretty sweet table, kind of ties everything together. And then we got our fridge here, and the way I secured it was just kind of ran some 2x4s along the back and the side, and then I put a flush mount hook. This way when we're going, we can hook it up and then, you know, tighten it up. But so it is Dometic 65-liter fridge and freezer. We got it running right now. So this is a little freezer compartment. You can take this out. It's like a little divider to help keep the fridge and freezer area separate. It's pretty sweet. 18 pack of eggs fits in there good, so we should be able to fit quite a few things in our fridge. And as far as all the power, we got a light here with a high and a low setting, one there and one here. And then we also have our curtains. That is just material with blackout on the back, just to help keep out the light and people from looking in. Bed frame's done. Just need to get our bed in here. And as far as clothes storage, pretty much we got these just from the store. They, I think they're still taped because they're brand new. They pop open, they're on wheels, and then when we're done, what we plan to do is just be able to reach under here and slide it into these little compartments next to the heater. There's still enough vent on both sides, on the front and back, for air. And then that's our bathroom. We're gonna get a nice lid, and yeah, and then we got this guy. It's like a dressing room thing. We'll be able to pop outside when we're at a campground, or, you know, at the Walmart, really, honestly, and we'll be able to still use the bathroom. And then as far as hot water, we'll be able to unscrew this guy and run our hose through it and out the window, so we can use it as a shower. Yeah, we got the charge ports working. But as far as my hot water goes, it is a hot water heater, tankless, but it's technically for outside. So what I did was just kind of get some ducting and sealed it all off. And this way it still gets air underneath, still gets air on the side, and all the vent goes out. We have a carbon monoxide detector that we will be installing most likely on and somewhere maybe inside, you know, we'll just get another one. But there's my propane that I will have wide off to be able to go up around on the countertop for cooking. Run around the back here, we'll be able to put our buddy heater on there and our stove. Yeah, it's all pretty much coming together. The only last things we need to do is figure out extra propane, because I don't know if I've said, but this vehicle here runs off of propane, so it's hard to tell, but there's a giant propane tank underneath. Here's just the little fill-in valve here. You know, you open it up, pressure relief, close it up, everything like that. So my next project is, I have a buddy who had this old tow truck that ran off of propane. Well, this is a 6-foot tank, about 100 pounds. He's got 2. I only need the 1, just so I can get farther down the road. Would be great. So what we're doing is using the mounts that it was used for, which is here, and we're going to do some cutting and restructuring of the back area and rewriting the tailpipe, because this is the only 6-foot area I have, and I don't want to mount it on the bumper. That's just a little unsafe if someone hits me or I back into something and pop it or whatever. But yeah, guys, everything's coming together, man. I hope you enjoyed our videos. Next video, maybe we'll be at a campground somewhere or in the woods, and we'll show the final product with all 3 cats in it. So anyway, guys, y'all have a nice one.